Hi guys and welcome to a new video. Today we are playing COBBLEMON. I haven't really played this, so we are going to figure it out together. As you can see, we spawned in a snow biome. I did also grab a bonus chest. So let's go grab that real quick. And then we are going to be picking our Pokemon. And I'm very excited because I haven't really played this as much. So yeah, a lot is just going to be new for me and I'm super excited. Please give me my shit before I drown. Okay, there we go. So, because I don't know who I want to pick Pokemon-wise, I'm going to ask Siri. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 10. She picked 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 3. She picked 3. Fennekin it is. Yes, Fennekin it is. I haven't really had Fennekin as a starter before, or in general, so I'm very curious to see how that will go. But we spawned in a little snow area, so I am curious to see if there's anything around that I haven't seen. I've only played this on stream once, so a lot of things are new to me, and I'm very excited to figure it all out. I know I have to collect these, and the red ones are very nice at the start because you can make regular Pokeballs with those. I didn't pick a seed, I didn't pick anything outside of the starter chest, so everything is going to be a surprise for me, and yeah, I am very excited to start. So let's walk around, hopefully collect as much apricorn and apricorn seeds as we can, and then we gotta find a place to call home. And look at that, there is a little village here, so we're gonna stop by and see if there's anything I can grab from that. Just one, that's fine. Gonna say this will hurt, but okay, it did. Let's see. So this is the Pokemon Center, I think. Yes. They usually They usually have something here. Yeah, they do have some sprouts, which I'll take, and I'll take the bread. I don't know what I use the berries for. I'll take it just to have right now. I don't really want to use a paralyze heal. But yeah, they usually have quite a good selection of things here. So I'm gonna grab everything. I don't think I can grab a healer without a silk touch, but that's fine. So let's continue to walk around the village to see if there's anything else we can find. It is a cute little village though. Let's see. They don't have anything here. I do use a shader to make things a little bit pretty. Everything I use will be linked down below, so you can also get what I use. It's just a complimentary shader. It doesn't really do much, but I do think it makes it look just a little bit nicer. And I'm very excited that I can use a shader because I haven't been able to do that in Pixelmon, and I really did not like that because as much as I love Minecraft, the simple looks of Minecrafts are they're not great. They're okay, but they're not great. There we go. There's an igloo there that I haven't. Igloo? I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, they do have a chest. I'll take the bread and the potatoes. The beetroots I'll leave behind because I've never really used beetroot before, so. I'm acting like the villagers will actually use these items, by the way. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be nice and leave it behind, but Lord knows these villagers do not care. That's a baby. That's a Klefka? There is also something up there. It seems nice that we have a village at the spawn, and it is nice because we're obviously starting off with a little bit more goodies than usual. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm stealing a bed. That way I don't have to kill any sheeps. No sheepy kills. Too bad. In Pixelmon there's usually something there, but it's okay. Also, I really love this wood color. I prefer the pink wood that is just in Minecraft itself. But that is also a pretty color. We're gonna go this way because I saw some berry trees this way as well, and I kind of really want to collect them all so that I can have a pretty smooth start at a farm. And that way I can make Pokeballs as soon as possible and expend my team. So I don't really know much about Fennekin at all. I also have no idea if there's a way, there we go, pink one. If there's a way to look at my Pokemons. So I found the button. It's a fire type. I do like a fire type, but yeah, okay, so we are going to try to add some other types to our team. Hopefully a water type, maybe a grass type or something. I am very partial to grass types in these games because it makes catching a little bit easier with like when they're asleep, so I'll definitely try to get a grass type. Ooh, that ice sounded crispy. Also, if you want to watch me play this live, I do stream 4 times a week. You can find my Twitch down below, or it's just the same as my YouTube, The Game Bay. And I usually stream on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 1 p.m. CST, and I usually stream for 3-4 hours, sometimes longer, sometimes a little bit shorter. It just depends on the day. But yeah, if you want to find me, you can find me there. And I also have Discord and social media, but that's always in the description below, so feel free to check that out if you want to. I've been discussing with my viewers on Twitch to maybe make a COBBLEMON server. We do have a Pixelmon server, but COBBLEMON was just a little bit more popular, so I might switch it to COBBLEMON because I'm a people pleaser, and honestly, they might be right. COBBLEMON might be a little bit better, even though that isn't what I was thinking. I thought, okay, the Pokemon look a little more silly. It looks weird, especially if you've been playing Pixelmon for this long, years in my case. COBBLEMON looks a little odd, but I can't lie, I've been having a lot of fun playing it, so yeah, maybe they were right. I definitely love the combination of Minecraft survival with, you know, the Pokemon aspect of it. Pixelmon is very focused on the Pokemon aspect of it, and as much as I love it, sometimes I do miss the regular Minecraft aspect. Wolves! Is that Baneri? What are you doing on the ice, bestie? Oh, you have a friend. Okay, well, that's good. I don't really love the snow biome, so I'm trying to make it out of those. So I'll just kind of walk in one direction and see where we end up, but it honestly looks very nice with the shaders. It kind of looks the same color as the sky, but that's fine. So while we're watching this right now, let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. I might eventually need like a challenge to do, especially because sometimes I run out of ideas on what to do in these games. I don't think it'll be as hard in COBBLEMON as it is in Pixelmon, but let me know your favorite, and if I run out of ideas, what I'll do is I'll just try to catch everyone's favorite Pokemons. I think that's a pretty fun idea. This biome seems to be huge. I don't mind it because, you know, it is still like a forest and I still can collect my apricorns, but yeah, like I said, I just really prefer a non-snowy biome. So I'll walk over there because there is sand there. It might just be a beach, but it might also be a desert. Not that I like a desert because, you know, obviously a desert will not have trees and stuff like that. But it might also give me some perspective on where to go because it is a little bit higher. Okay, so we're snow, 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 snow. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as I don't get attacked by a polar bear, we're good. But it is getting dark, so I need to make sure that I sleep on time because regular mobs still spawn in here. And in my first ever time playing this, I was a little scared. I was literally talking about like, oh yeah, there's regular mobs here, and then I just... I died by mob, I think. I think I either died or almost died. So, yeah, I'm definitely being a little bit more careful now because I don't want to die. I think I'll go over there towards the land. Might have to swim a little bit, but yeah, there is a little bit of land there. There are a few polar bears, but I don't see any babies, so we must be... Oh. Never mind. I had to say it out loud, didn't I? Ooh, ice cube. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can sleep already. We can't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make as much distance as I can. because that's just the goal. I want to get out of this snow biome, so distance is what we need. And I'll go over there. It'll definitely be sleeping time now, though, so if I get to the sand... Look how pretty this is, though. Holy shit. That's great. Okay. Sleep time. And it's morning! Okay, you look kind of cool. Some of the Pokemons look so cool. I really haven't seen a lot because I am so new to this. So there's a lot of Pokemons that I see. I'm like, wow, okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But it's been fun to see them all. So yeah, I've been definitely enjoying it. And I hope y'all enjoy this series too. I know you just started watching it, but I hope it's going to be fun. This is going to be episode 1 of the Let's Play. We are in day 2 now. So I hope it's going to be fun. I don't know how much editing I can do with the video itself because I am talking that much. And even though there's nothing happening, I might eventually edit all my Let's Play into like a, you know, those like 50 days, 100 days videos. I don't know if I can do 100 days in one video because probably a lot will happen, but... Ooh, so this means there's like coal mine area under here. I do need to go mining eventually. But I don't love this biome, and I don't love these trees. Ah, that sucks. But I am gonna make a pickaxe real quickly, and I'm gonna grab that ore. It is... copper, right? I couldn't come up with a word for a second. Because we need that to make Pokeballs later on. And we need a lot of Pokeballs if we're gonna continue building our team. So let's go make a stone pickaxe. There we go. And then we can grab this. It's only gonna be 1? No, a little bit more. I think you can use these with regular Pokeballs. I'm not sure though. I can check, but usually in the main game I hate copper because there's no use for them, but let me see. The regular... Yeah, it's just copper. So that's why I wanted to pick that up because it's gonna be pretty useful eventually once I make a furnace and stuff like that. Let's just peek in these mines. Okay, so we're not gonna go down there. We're gonna hold our torch so we can actually see coal. I never have enough coal, so we're gonna... What's this? Oh, moonstone. Okay. Did we get it? Oh, you get an entire moonstone? Whoa. Okay, I didn't know that. Anything here? Go down. No, okay. In my stream world, I had like no coal for the first few days, so yeah, that's why I definitely wanted to grab that coal. Even though it's 3 pieces, it can still, you know, do a little bit for me at the start. I can definitely get some charcoal or something with that, so it's a good start to the series already. Even though we do have to work on food eventually because this 11 bread is not going to last me forever. I know it's not going to last me long. It's probably going to last me until I find a place to build a house, I hope, because we're still in the snow areas and yeah, that's not where I want to be, guys. So I'm just going to continue walking and hoping that we get the plains. My favorite biome is the cherrywood forest. No, not cherrywood. I don't even know what it's called in regular Minecraft. It's the pink wood. I think it's cherry blossom? I don't know. But I'm very excited to find that. So hopefully we walk over and we find that. But if we find a plains area with like a little forest next to it, that's perfect. That's all I need. Preferably next to a little bit of water so I can do some fishing once I kill a spider, once I'm ready to kill a spider. So we'll see if I can do that. Nothing on this tree? Oh yeah, there is, right there. There we go, a red one. So we do have quite a bit of apricorns already, which I'm very happy about because, yeah, you need apricorns to make balls, and balls are obviously a great deal of this game, so I'm happy that we have seen quite a bit so far. I don't think we've seen all colors yet, but our inventory is getting full, so yeah, we need to find a place to settle down ASAP. Even though the white makes it look very pretty, I just don't love snow, and I want to have more variety in the woods, so Let's just keep walking and see what we find, and I'll just cut to important moments, and I'll stop my yapping until we get something good or interesting. I forgot that boats on ice are super fast. They're hard to control, but it's a fast way to go around, so I guess that kind of helps me because I need to get out of the ice. Oh lord. Oh lord, I just kidnapped our baby. We are leaving the fucking boat. We are leaving the boat. We are leaving the boat. Oh shit. Okay, what if I just eat underwater? Will I heal? I hope so. Oh lord, I need to come up for air. Air! Air! Girl, eat! Eat! Ah! I'm scared. I need to go up for air. Air, 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 air. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go! Ah! Oh no! I fucked up! Are they— oh, more babies! Oh, he gave up. Oh, thank god, guys. Oh, thank god. Holy shit, that was scary! Okay, we're at least seeing a little bit of trees again, because I was a little worried because I wasn't even seeing trees anymore, but we are seeing some trees again. I'm hopeful that this will bring me to a regular land, but it's not looking too good. Ooh, a sprout. My sticks. There we go. Ooh, a village. Tell me— y'all, I walked in circles. I literally have walked in circles. This is spawn. Oh my god. Editing Rachel here. Okay. I cut out a lot of footage because I found out that I've been walking in circles. What you're looking at right now is me about to find out that we have been walking in a circle. So yeah, that's took 3 days, but we're right back where we started. We're gonna go one way and one way alone. I'm not gonna get turned around because Jesus Christ. Your girl just did all that, almost died, to end up back at spawn. There is a baby there, so we are going to walk very far away from him. There we go, we did it. I mean, this is looking more normal than the snow area. Still not what I'm looking for, but we're getting there, right? Wow, this view. I know I rendered this kind of low, but wow, this view. This is so pretty. Careful what's going down. That's not good. That's not good. Oof. I'm gonna walk down here. Hope that it's not all powdered snow. Yes, it is. Oh god. Oh god. Let me out! Oh, that was scary again. I hate the snow biome. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Okay. We are not safe here, but we're gonna sleep here. Okay, so this mine kind of looks really cool, and because we don't know where we're gonna live yet, I think we're just gonna mine here for a little bit, and I don't know. We can't make a backpack. Bag. No. So we're gonna have to eventually choose what we're gonna take with us. But at least we'll have a spawn point, right? At least we'll have something to go back to. I'll take some more copper, and then we can also smelt that to start creating a little bit of Pokeballs. because we need to start making some progress now, because we've been walking around for either 4 or 5 days and we've gotten nothing. So yeah, we need to get our shit together. There we go, we can make a furnace. So I'm first going to grab my 2 fishies, because I don't have a lot of coal, but I have more here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, I was like, I'm gonna grab my fishies first, because then I have food, and then, you know, everything else will come next, but it's okay. I'm gonna save my fishy, because we're only 1 health down. I mean, 1 food down. It's not really too much. Okay, and then we're gonna put in this. And while that is cooking, we will mine around a little bit more. Yeah, we need to, I was gonna say, we need to be careful that there is no mobs, but if they walk out here, they're gonna be hurt by the sun. So I just need to walk away. There we go, we're getting a bit of coal, so that's definitely important at the start, especially since my stream, I didn't get coal until like day 6, so we are doing pretty good on that front. I'm gonna kind of like summon the zombies towards me, but it seems like they're smart, so there we go, put that on there. And we will make some Pokeballs. There we go, got 8 of those. 12 of those. I wish I could find a flying Pokemon. Do they exist? I don't even know. Before I do anything, I should definitely make a sword, though. There we go. That singular potato, by the way, I'm gonna save for when we have a home, because then I can actually— oh, fuck no. I was gonna say, because then I can actually make a potato farm. I think the goal is to block off the water source so they come up and they burn. Yeah, so he's coming up, so he might burn. Come over here. A little bit further. There we go. Where'd the skeleton go? I do not know. But let's block off the water source. Is that all? Yeah, that was the entirety of the water source. Okay. Interesting. All those stepping Pokemons are scaring me so bad. I could get more copper. I am terrified. Yeah, there's like something there, but holy shit, this goes so deep. So the risk I'm taking right now is that I didn't light up the place behind me. So mobs can spawn here. So we're gonna go back up. And we're gonna make a few more Pokeballs and then we're gonna leave. I'm gonna see if I can fly on Pokemons, because that would be great, and then we can just fly to wherever we want to. So let me just look that up really quickly. Okay, so it seems like you need a mod for that, and I don't think I have that mod installed, so I think we're just gonna have to do it by foot, which is— it's okay. I am going to be giving my candy to my Fennekin. There we go. That way I can pick up the furnace. It's maybe a little bit waste of coal, but no. We don't need a second pickaxe. Okay. Oh, wait. I have so much more shit that I need to pick up. We don't need a stick. I could use a stick, but whatever. And then I guess we will be dropping our cobble. There we go. So yeah, we definitely need to make a home. Oof. Hold on. I'm changing my mind. I want the cobble because I need to kind of build up. Oh no, 6 is probably not gonna cut it though. There we go. So we're gonna have to build up, and we're gonna have to be really careful because I do not want to get stuck in the snow again. And this I can see, so maybe I can prevent myself from falling though. Yeah, so we're gonna have to walk slow. Another deep mine. Ooh, I ate that bread a little bit early. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So it doesn't show me if it's powdered or not. I mean, it's like the texture is different, but from the top they look like identical. So, feck. Yeah, so that's all like powdered. Yeah, see? How am I gonna? Woo, woo. That was scary. Okay, so we need a game plan, and the game plan is to dig up some dirt and then parkour it. Grab about like 12 because I can see a different biome. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, so we do that. That. Very far away from a different biome though. Yeah, see, the Pokemons are falling for it. There goes my dirt. There. See, he's struggling. What's next? My acacia. No, Geodude, you're just gonna die. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, but... Okay, I think we're just gonna, like, jump, and then hopefully make it out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, chill. Ooh! I was gonna say that maybe there's no powdered snow anymore, but... they fooled me. Okay, so we are in a different biome? Yeah, because this is just oak. Okay. Well, it's definitely not what I'm looking for, but we're getting in the right direction, that's for sure. Oh, it feels nice not to have to worry about that snow anymore. Because that was scary. And the other reason I want to have a home base is because if I die right now, I will be spawned right back at the start. And I don't really know how much I've walked, but I think we've walked quite a bit. So yeah, that's definitely not the goal, but I think we're going to go that way because it looks kind of pretty that way. And I think that might be where we're going to go settle down. It's not going to be the pink trees like I wanted, but hey, I'm going to take it because we've been walking for, I think, like 5 or 6 days in game, so... we gotta find a place to stay. There we go. Let's go see what this looks like. This looks like a huge mine, so we're gonna skip that for now. Let's see, there's sheep there. So we can start a sheep farm. Let's see what's over here though, because it looks like a big open area here, and I like to have my space for my buildings, so yeah. Yeah, it looks nice here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this will do. I think it'll do very nicely. I think we're gonna do it over there so we're closer to the trees. A little bit easier to get the resources, and then eventually we'll explore. That will be the next episode. For now, we're gonna build a simple hut and place down some chests, and we are gonna call it home. And we're just gonna do it out of oak because I just need a place to put my stuff right now, and I need a place to start my farm eventually. I don't have water nearby, it seems like, so that's gonna be a little bit hard, but who knows, maybe we'll get an apple or two if we chop down the trees. There is no water for fishing, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but we can still look around. It still doesn't have to be our forever home, but we will call it home for now because it is a pretty area and exactly what I wanted, with a few things missing, like the pink wood or the water, but we'll take it. We are just going to build a simple hut for now, and then we'll be good to go. So I think right here on this little elevated spot right next to this mine will work. So what I'll do is I'll literally just make the entire thing out of planks, because why not? And we are going to make it kind of tiny, because I don't need a lot of space right now. I think this should work. There we go. And then eventually I can make it prettier if I do decide to stay here and live here, but I do want to explore the area a little bit further next episode. But I think for now we definitely took our time to find a spot to build our home. And it's going to be edited into a smaller video than the recording is, because the recording is currently 50 minutes long. So I don't want y'all to see me struggle to find a place to live and it being 40 minutes long. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit shorter episode than what the recording is, but I'll show you the highlights. And you've already seen them if you've made it this far, so yeah, I wonder how long the video is going to be, but I'm definitely excited to explore outside of this little area in the next episode and kind of get started, because yeah, we didn't really get started much. I only kind of explored, and as much as I love exploring, I want to get to the real deal, so let's finish the house. And there we go. The house is done. Bed, furnace, crafting table, chest, and this is home. And with that, we are going to be calling the first episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe and like the video. That will help me so much. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.